see this here.
Oh no.
Grab my phone here. Go up. Yo, 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 yo.
Sharp. They stopped sharpening them up to about where it's clamped right here.
I don't know why it says that TikTok isn't going when it is. All right, let's get into it.
I sensed you would be coming to me, adventurer. I can always recognize one who is trying to pass the rites of the Earth Mother. In order to pass through the rite of vision, you
Wait, how
must
much
gather
up?
the reagents needed to make the water of the seals. I will need well stones, which can be found around the water wells in Mulgore. With those, I will combine ambercorn, which fall beneath the mighty trees in our land. These reagents contain magical elements, and when brewed and consumed before the tribal fire, will cause you to encounter a vision. Follow it, and it will lead you to the next step of this holy quest. My grandfather told me stories about his battles with a strider named Mazranaje. He told me of its demonic red eyes, razor-sharp talons, and venomous bite. As fortune would have it, while traveling across the plains, I encountered it, and it took a nasty bite from my shoulder. He was as terrible as my grandfather described. I will need some hard-to-find animal parts to clean the infection from his bite. A wolf heart, cougar femur, plain strider scale, and swoop gizzard. Hurry, time is of the essence.
So Legion go. Legion go. Handheld. All right, let's get into it. All you gotta do is just get the device. It runs Windows 11. Download it and play it. The only excuse me, the only other thing is you have to enable controller support in WoW, which is console gamepad 1 enable. You can look it up online. I don't have bandages yet. Oh, that sucks. It's the Legion Go. You can also play on Steam Decks. Or Asus. Not paying attention. It's actually backwards. Yeah, it's official server. This is a hardcore classic. I hate when I get turned around like that. Sorry, I can't read that. No, it's not Steam Deck. It's Legion Go. Handheld. Similar. But the difference is it runs Windows 11 and not Steam OS. Crap, we might have to use a... Are we too low level here? What level am I? I'm not exactly sure how much it costs right now, actually. They got different versions too now. They got a new upgraded one, but it runs Steam OS also. So there's different versions. The one that I had, I got it on sale for like, I want to say like 600 at the time. I don't know what they cost now, to be honest with you. But there's a Legion Go S now, and it runs Steam Deck software or Valve software. No, it's no emulator. It's just basically like a laptop. A laptop with controllers on it, basically. Steam Deck does the same thing, but you kind of got to like jump through some hoops to get that to work. And then you have the Asus Ally, I think it is. There's different versions of that too. I don't think it's too hard to play. I'm using console port, which is an add-on. I just don't have it set up to. Usually, I have like buttons over here, keybinds over here that are like bigger. Makes it easier to touch them over here on my left hand too. I just don't have it set up right now because this is all touchscreen, so like I can move my character that way if I wanted to. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Gotta run. I see that other one coming. Like I can, if I want to, I can click on that character right there, or tune, whatever you want to call it. Enemy. Already in love with it. Wow, with a handheld console, yeah. It plays pretty well. It's fun. But yeah, you can like target if you want, like stuff like that. I try to use like stuff that I don't need to hit all the time over here on this side. It's like a Steam Deck. This is the Legion Go, actually. And like I was telling other people, there's multiple versions of it, so. This one runs Windows 11. And then you can do the 360s. Forward, back, forward, back. I need some bandages. Oh yeah, we're level 6. So level 8 was kind of kicking our butt there earlier. This is a 9. We gotta watch out. Here's a 7. I'm playing this character right now because the server's been a little wonky, so I would be on my 30 hunter, but I'm scared to play right now with the way the servers are. So we're still doing the hardcore, but we're doing a low level one just in case something goes wrong. Legion Go S is the Steam Deck version, so that's what the Valve software. Legion Go, you want Legion Go. Here, I'm gonna type it in there with Windows. You could probably still do it on the S version. How many likes? Use it for go to ICC and unlive the Lich King. Arthas, you're crazy. Yeah, it's a fun way to play. Different, fun, nice to sit down on the couch and play some WoW if you want to. Watching TV at the same time. Best thing is the 360s. 720s. You believe in me or not? Thanks, I appreciate it. Should I move this a little bit? Camera's kind of... Where should I make the camera go? This way? Go that way with the camera. This is a Legion Go. It's basically like a laptop, so you can play like as long as like the graphics aren't like too demanding, or the game's not too demanding, you can play whatever game you want to. Just basically like a laptop with built-in graphics. So you'll have to test it on certain games. Kind of like the Steam Deck does. It's not connected to a PC. You could do that though. Same thing with the Steam Deck. You can connect it to a PC and stream to it. Warming? Yeah, I mean, it's a laptop, so if you could play on a PC, you could play on this. Just think of it as that way. This runs right here. I have retail on this. I have Cata Classic and Classic on it. It runs all three of those. I'm on a new level. I'm going to type it in. Legion Go by Lenovo. Thanks, appreciate it. Okay, but why? Why not? Why? I mean, why wouldn't you play this way? Touch controls are awesome. Being able to play like on the couch is awesome. Or play on the go. Everything's wrapped up in one, you know. You don't need like the attach. You can attach a mouse and keyboard if you want to, but you don't need it. So this is like a wow on the go. You know what I mean? Damn, that's sick. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Now, normally I usually do the VR thing, but I got a hurt knee, so we're resting the knee and we're doing some hardcore on the handheld. Plain Strider. We need these swoops also. Swoop, there it is. Thought you knew. Knocking me on my rear end. Yeah, it's being played on this device. Right here. See this? If it was streamed to that device, it wouldn't do anything. Beg you share how you do this. Here, look, Lenovo, Legion Go with Windows. Thanks for the roses. I appreciate that. You adjust the skills when you get more skills. Should be put on the bar. Yeah, I can put stuff on the bar when I get more. And then I also use console port. Was the add-on on the setup hard? No, the add-on is through CurseForge, and it's console port. The one thing that you have to do, they have like some software on this where you can kind of like do what Steam does, Valve, with the controllers. You can kind of like set them up to your liking. But if you wanted to just run with console port, you download console port add-on on CurseForge, and then you just use the setup for basic controllers. It'll do everything for you basically. If anybody gets one and they have any questions, just send me a message on whatever you're watching this on, either YouTube or Twitch or TikTok. It's not really a hard setup. But if you run into a problem, I can help you. Does it get hot? Yeah, it does get hot when it's like charging. Which actually I gotta check to make sure. Yeah, we need to charge it. Give me a second here. Thanks for mentioning that. Oh! FPS looks good while it's on battery. When it's plugged in. Yeah, when it's plugged in, it has more juice. The only thing that I really had to do was it used to like boot me like out of the game. Let's try to adjust this a little bit. I think I had to switch it over to like DirectX 11 or something like that. When it was on 12, it would boot me out of the game a lot. Like it would run for like 20 minutes. I don't know if they ever fixed that, but once I changed it to that, it basically never happened again. Just reading over your questions. I asked like 3 questions. It's a Legion Go. It's not a Steam Deck. It's running Windows, yes. I'm looking at 2 chats, so I apologize. Thought it was the Apple tab. Usually I have my chat Legion Go, yes, with Windows. There's different versions, so Lenovo is the company. Lenovo. They just came out with a new one that runs Steam OS. So if you want to the thing with the Steam OS is you got to kind of jump through hoops to get things to work, but you still should be able to get WoW to run on it, but it's a little bit different. You kind of got to like look it up. There's like a process, and it's a little bit harder to do. But if you get the one with Windows, it's basically just a laptop with Windows. With controllers attached to it. And then you can kind of customize the controllers. I can show you in a second too. Give me a second here and I'll show you how let me get into a safe spot and I'll show you how the controllers kind of work. Yeah, I'm playing WoW. Can you do a TikTok video how to set this up to start to finish? It's not really hard to set up, but I think I do have a video somewhere. Give me a second. Let me get in a safe spot and I'll kind of go over some things. Yeah, they go on sale. And then there's some of them that have, I would say, less space. So you want to go for the one that has less space. Maybe you can save some money that way if you're trying to go that route. But I would understand if you wouldn't want to get one. But I play WoW a lot, and to be able to play it on here is pretty awesome. It plays a lot of good games too. I'm more of a PC gamer, so that's why I went this route. I take this to work and play sometimes too. Alright, I'll show you real quick. So there's a button right here. I'm going to click it. It takes a second, so it takes a while. There's Lenovo Legion. So you can kind of see that down in the camera. You should just be able to see it also on the screen here. They have their own like library thing. And then what you do is you go to controllers. And you're going to see all this stuff. So you can do button mapping. You can do different layouts and stuff like that. But you can go in and customize this kind of like Steam does. So if you want to do like trigger settings and add all that different type of stuff. Button mapping will, if I go into edit, like I just have it set up as the basic stuff right here, but if you want to like click on Y and you want to make it like a keyboard, like W, like for going forward, which you wouldn't do that, but just as an example, you can do all that. So it's very much like a Steam input. And then we'll close that. WoW is not on SteamOS, no. Until level 60, how to use all the buttons. So I'm using console port. You don't need to use console port, but console port will give you. So left trigger is a set of buttons, right trigger and left trigger together is a set of buttons, and then right trigger is a set of buttons. And then you got all this stuff on the side that you can use. And you can also, if you get like an add-on, like weak ores or something like that, you can like customize your bars and you can kind of move them around. So I used to have like bars over here, like keybinds over here, like about 8 of them, and then 8 of them over here. And then you can actually just take your thumb off and hit them when you need them. This is hardcore right now. What other games can run on this? A bunch of games. I mean, you just got to try them out. I think I've played Overwatch on this. I've played Wukong on this. You got to turn a lot of the settings down. Don't get me wrong. But it will run the games. It won't look great, but it will run a lot of games. How do I select mobs? It's a tab thing with console port, but you can also select by just touching the screen if you want to. Or it does have a pad here, so a touchpad. So you can do that too. So you have basically a mouse function. If you hold it, it becomes like a click, but it's not ideal. But if you want to, you can like make stuff like mouse clicks. Like you can turn buttons into mouse clicks if you want to. But I use console port. I just use the tab function. So it's a trigger up here. I'll show you in a second. This is a Legion Go. I don't have 10. I have plenty. I don't have any ability, so I got the bread up there. So why wouldn't I put it up there when I have a limited amount of abilities? I can always move it later. If I need to move it later, I can just go like this. And I don't have 10, so people always try to clown on people but don't know what's going on. Yes, you can connect a keyboard and mouse. You can also connect the monitor, just like the Steam Deck. Yep, Legion Go, Miss Brooklyn. Yeah, so if you want to select, you can select like this. Just click. Or you can select by using like the tab function, which is the right trigger. So if I hit right trigger right now, it's going to select that swoop. I wish I had my chat on one screen. You prefer this way or mouse and keyboard? I prefer controller. It's just funner to me. Play the game. Mouse and keyboard's better, I would say, as far as just playing the game in general. So you can tab through mobs if you're in a dungeon with a group, yes. That's what's lacking in the Rogue Ally. I wonder if you were talking about the pad. But still best effect home, or is it ready play online on the go? Example, for instance. Yeah, you could play on the go. Like I've hooked this up to my phone. Like use my phone, the internet off of it, and played. Now, obviously, you wouldn't want to do that with hardcore, probably, but it's pretty cool. Like, I was sitting waiting for my daughter. She was in this, like, competition, cheerleading competition, and my other daughter was sick, and I had to take her with me. So I had to keep her out in the car. And then I basically sat out in the car, took this with me, and played WoW while we waited, which kind of sucked because I didn't get to see the competition, but unfortunately, I had to have my daughter in the car, and she didn't want to be inside getting sick, so. There's a little mouse wheel on the back, too. I'm going to scroll out a little bit because it's hardcore. Yep. Oh, we're getting attacked. Sorry, I'm reading TikTok chat off my phone. It didn't pop up for some reason. Yeah, you can play at work. That's what I do. It's fun. I'm sure they go on sale too. I think they go on sale for like $5.49. And if you want to get the one with less space, I'm sure that's even cheaper. Where's the troll at that was talking about the food? Pop in for 1 second, then leave, make a dumb comment. Why do you got bread on your bar? You only got 10 spots. No, I don't. I have plenty of spots. I literally only have like 3 abilities right now. Why wouldn't I put it on my bar? Try to educate him, but he left already. How do you play it on Legion Go? Download the game. And then just basically you have to activate controller on WoW. No, it's not a Steam Deck, but you can't play it on Steam Deck. Well, that's a little wonky. The best thing about this is the touch functions. It's amazing. So I get into my bag, and then I take something. We don't want to get rid of that though. Awesome. It's like having a phone playing WoW. That's why he left. Just ignore those. Running a mage would be difficult. I don't think so. I mean, you play with a controller, you learn. It may not be the best, but I run dungeons with it. You gotta cycle through your abilities, right? Like, I have other abilities I can cycle through. The only thing that's like really kind of bugging is like stuff like this. Like, you can kind of move it out the way by hitting other buttons and stuff like that, but sometimes you get stuff that pops up, so you can resize some things. It's the Lenovo Legion Go. Windows version, so that's important. Oh, we got knocked down hard. Oh crap. This is a level 9. We might be in trouble here. Okay. Where's our pots? Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I mean, it's not mobile WoW, it's just... I guess you could call it mobile. If you take it outside. More like wireless WoW. It's just basically a laptop with controllers. Where's all the other buttons? So, I've got videos if you want to check out. Like, I got some videos on TikTok where it shows, like, just look for touch controls. WoW. All this stuff over here can be clicked. Okay, you can also customize this, like with weak ores and stuff like this. I have one setup where I have like 8 buttons right here that I go to and I touch with my thumb, and then same thing on the other side. Then you have a set right here on console port. That's my left trigger. This is my left trigger, a set. This is the right trigger. You have a set, and then in both triggers is also a set. Plus your main one that you're not hitting any triggers. That's another set. So you can play the game, like, for sure, with that amount of buttons. Trust me. There's a lot of people that think like you need 80 buttons. I don't think that's the case. You may run into something, but like maybe some of the buttons you don't put up there, like cooking or something. Like you can always go in here and then go to like your general tab and then go to cooking, which is annoying. Don't get me wrong, it's annoying, but that's one of the ones that you might not need on your bar, right? Also with console port, like they have this whole like section right here that you can use to get to things. And we missed. Swing and a miss. Yeah, people tell me all the time they used to play it on their phone. I actually set up WoW a long time ago on the on Steam and played it off the Steam controller back in the day, so you take a little time and get it to work. This is almost plug and play though. There's not too much you have to do. The only thing you have to do is enable controller support, which is done through WoW. We need one more quill. Yes, you can connect a mouse and keyboard. Lenovo Legion. Go. The cost of one runs like I said, it runs from like $549.99 when it's on sale to like $700. But they're probably going to be going down in price because they're making more of them. They're making new ones, second versions and all that. Dang. How did it like hit me and then get behind me? I don't get that. I'm gonna have to pop a potion again, maybe. We'll see what happens here. Oh, we're good. We need to eat though. No problem, take it easy. I would have my battle shot up here more, but I use it in VR right there, so that's why I got it right on there. Part of my setup. Nah, Legion go. You can play on the Steam Deck though. Lenovo Legion Go with Windows. The Windows version. In mobile WoW, all characters will be like paladins. 3 buttons. You could do a ton of buttons. But that's funny. Buttons is definitely not the issue for this thing. Plus, there's a bunch of buttons on the controllers. They can all be mapped to something. I'll show you here in a second. Let me take care of this stalker. I'm gonna see if I can get the chat real quick onto my computer too, because I'm tired of like looking at my phone. I don't know why it said it wasn't working. It told me that TikTok wasn't working, but it is. I don't know. Makes no sense. All right, let's go over here real quick. And I'll show you the buttons on the controllers. I'm gonna try to get chat up on. All right, I'll put this down for a second. All right, I'm trying to get chat up. Once I get chat up for TikTok, and be able to put it up here, then I'll show you the buttons on the controllers. I got to move stuff out the way. I'm actually dealing with an injury right now, so it's a little rough. New window. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. Go to my profile. It says I'm alive. Mute that. It's gonna be really small though. No, I'm just playing with Windows 11. Like I just download it like it's a laptop. That's basically what this device is. It's a laptop with controllers. Here. Sorry. My knee's messed up. Okay, we're getting back. All right, so look, there's like 2 buttons here. There's 2 buttons here. This is like a scroll wheel. There's 2 buttons on the back side. And then you have your like basic buttons. And this right side actually becomes a mouse. And then you have your trackpad. And then you have a couple buttons here. So this one actually becomes a mouse. You can turn it into a mouse. It has a mouse function. What the heck? It's not scrolling or what? Hopefully that works. All right, I'm gonna get back into it. Let me see here. Which way should I go with this? I go down or up? See if it looks better down or up. Looks better that way. Best thing is the 360s. All right, I think we can turn this quest in real quick. I'm gonna have to like accept one of these just to get out of the way sometime. Okay. I need help. Help me. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah, what's up now? What's up now? What's up now? I got my homie backing me up. That's right. Game over. The back pedal is real. At maximum level, how will you work when you multifunctionality of characters appear? You can tab target, and then you can actually click on stuff if you want to, and then you can also use this. So if I wanted to click on this, I can click on this thing, and I can go back to this thing and click on that. If I want to click on this person, I can click on that person. As far as abilities, you can touch the abilities on the screen, and then you can scroll through different abilities with different trigger sets. I currently play a 47 Druid on Classic with this, so, and I really don't have an issue. Am I the best? No, but I'm not the best anyway, so. There's a lot of people out there that play with controller, actually, though. There's some people in OnlyFans that play with controller also.
Using the items you brought me, I'll be able to create the remedy I need to stop the spread of the infection and eventually cure it completely. I owe you my life in thanks. But I'll never forget that screeching call when Masranach came upon me. The blaze of color as its beak descended. Be wary on your travels.
Saw other stuff. I don't know why I sent it to this character. I think I just had to get rid of it.
What? I know that gathering.
I'm on a new level.
Task, adventurer. In doing this, you prove that you are an adventurer of merit. It is good to have you at Bloodhoof Village. You've done well, adventurer. I will take these and bind their power into a totem of cleansing. I have crafted the totem to cleanse the Winterhoof water well. Now, you must take it to the well and perform a cleansing ritual. You will find it to the southeast, guarded by foul goblins. This will not.
No, this is just on a Legion Go.
Do it if we are ever to.
You can call it mobile if you want to.
Fortune to you, adventurer.
Lenovo Legion Go with Windows. I gotta check something real quick. Okay. It's kind of like a tablet, I guess. It's basically like a laptop with controllers. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. The project is good, but it will not be fundamentally similar to the original. stuck on a rope trying to reach it. Let me go. I forgot. I need to train real quick. Not sure. It plays a lot of things. You may have to turn settings down on stuff, but like I said, it plays Overwatch. I've played that on there. I've played Wukong on this. I did have to turn the settings down on Wukong.
No matter how much one learns, there is always more to know.
I need more money to get Heroic Strike.
Goodbye.
We gotta go sell some stuff. It plays retail WoW good, so that's all I can really tell you. I don't play too much besides WoW on this. This is perfect for a wizard only pressing frostbolt. I mean, I don't. You can press a bunch of buttons.
I have just the thing.
You guys want to see me play like a higher level character?
Go in peace.
Let's do that. I mean, hopefully I don't get booted out. Marty, my knee is still messed up pretty bad. I'm actually off work. The screen is great. It's a big screen. I'm hoping by this weekend I'm able to maybe get back into it. All right. Let's play our 46 Druid because everybody thinks that you can only press like 2 buttons with this thing. No, it's not a Steam Deck. Lenovo Legion Go. Sorry to hear get well soon. I appreciate that. Thanks, Marty. Marty, did you ever do what you wanted to do with that Son of Argo? Oh, I missed on that. Alright, let's go through some stuff here. We got one right here. Demoralizing Roar. Then I do Fairy Fire. We're gonna Maul. We're gonna switch into Cat. We're gonna Rake. Whenever it hits, we're gonna Claw. We're gonna apply the Bleed effect. Hit him with that. How about some heals? Innervate. Sit down and drink. Yeah, I've tried out Ashes of Creation. Sounds cool. Posted a video tonight. Sounds cool. Alright, let's entangle on roots. We're gonna hit him with Moonfire. We'll go into Cat, Tiger's Fury, Raid, Claw, Bleed Effect. Okay, we got 2 things on us. Let's do Nature's Grasp. That thing's wrapped up. War Stomp, End and Bear. We'll stun him. Back to this one. Back in Cat. Tiger's Fury. Rake. Claw. Rip. Moonfire. Oh, he's running away. Entangling roots. Hit him with the stick. So, I mean, for anybody out there that thinks that you can't play this way, like, you're not going to have enough buttons. You have plenty of buttons. Yeah, Ashes of Creation. I want to get back into that a little bit, but I haven't got around to it. Can you play Turtle Wow on this? Yes, I'm pretty sure you can. This is basically a PC in your hands. Why on earth would you want to play like that? Why not? Why wouldn't you? I could play this on the go. I could take it to work and play. And it's all wrapped up in one. I don't have to... I'm not bringing a keyboard and a mouse and all that. It's all wrapped up in one. It's a perfect way to play. Plus it has touchscreen. I'm not really seeing the negatives besides you may not be as good as keyboard and mouse players, but if you're leveling and stuff, this is amazing. Anybody on YouTube, check out Marty. He also does VR content for WoW. It's what I normally do, but right now my knee's messed up, so. This is the Lenovo Legion Go. Ferocious Bite. Or heal. Or another heal. Boop. You bought yours just to play Classic? Yeah. I mean, that's why I kind of bought mine, honestly. Lenovo Legion Go with Windows. Yes. That is it. Yep, no problem. Yeah, and then like I can take on multiple things. Like if I'm sitting here CC. Probably have to stay away from that one though, but I'll go over here with Cat. Try to get out the range of the heal. We don't have Innervate. We're out of juice right now. We're gonna wait for a second so I can get back into bear or cat. Ran out of mana. Here we go. I'm screwing around too much, didn't realize my mana was that low. I would War Stomp right there, but it's gonna take me out of form. Yeah, it is the polar opposite for sure. No, it's not hard to set up at all. It's basically a laptop. Thanks for the follow. It's a laptop with controllers. If you're asking about the setup at the bottom, this is console port. This can be basically got off of CurseForge. Android, no. It's Windows. Windows 11. Lenovo Legion Go. Wrong one. Went to travel mode on accident. Made it work using Steam inputs, and it's awful. Perfect. I have it on my Steam Deck, but haven't got console port yet. Yeah, console port is pretty cool. I like console port. Try it out. This is the Lenovo Legion Go. The interface, yes, it'll make it to look like a controller. You don't need the add-on though. Yes, you can use a keyboard. You can hook up a keyboard to it. You can hook up a monitor to it. So if you wanted to hook it up to your TV, you wanted to get like a wireless mouse and keyboard, you could do that. Why would you ever play WoW on a controller? Because it's all wrapped up in one. I could take this to work and I can play and I don't have to bring anything else. It's all one unit. I jumped on the Druid just to show that you can do so many spells doing this thing. Everybody was doubting that you could do spells with it, a bunch of them. So that's why we're on the Druid right now. I was playing hardcore WoW. It is pretty smooth. It also works with retail, yes. I could show you how it hooks up the mouse, but I can't do that right now because I'm actually charging it and then I'm casting it, or I would show it to you. There's two USB-C ports. The top one I'm using to put it to another computer. That way I can stream this. And then the bottom one is the that I put in for power. All right, well, let's take on a multiple thing and see what we can do here. We got a little too many, I think. All right, we're going to get out of here. This might be problems here. I'm going to show you guys how to run away. There's really not a good spot to run away either. Oh, I might die here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, these are official. Hey, Josh. How do you like it, Josh? How do you feel it functions? Because there's a lot of doubters here. What's your opinion? Probably gonna have to heal here. Come on. Rake. Heal! Get that one down. Oh no, I'm gonna get another one. I don't know how much mana I'm gonna have on this thing. Pop out. Need to heal. Oh, we're good on you. I got too many things attacking me. I did a bad job at like keeping those things off of me. Dude, you're gonna get it if you don't got your buddies now. It's game over for you, buddy. Just give me a second here. Did you warrior tank on this setup? Yeah, if you're good. I'm not saying I'm the best by any means. You think this is badass? Want one as soon as possible. Laugh out loud. Daniel, thanks for the follow. Macros help out a lot too. I did not mean to do that. Lenovo Legion Go. Windows version. Alright, let's try to get this pack this time. Last time I kind of messed it up. This is classic. You can play every version on this though. Alright, we need to get one down, then we'll work on two. Put the bleed effect on them. Alright, he's gonna run. Let's get a heal in. Gonna go there. Go back, cat. Put the bleed effect on him. Or not. Now we work on the other one. Nintendo? Yes, this is Nintendo. Lenovo Legion Go Windows version. Sorry, I can't speak Spanish. Sorry. Game Gear. Hit the wrong thing. Doesn't matter what setup you're on, right? It's still questions. It's cool though. I mean, like, I want to let people know that you can play this way. You know, I mean, there's different options, you know? Yeah, I do know what the Game Gear is. I'm old. I'm Super Nintendo old. That's how old I am. Or regular Nintendo old. The NES, that's how old I am. I am original Mario old. That's how old I am. WCTF is that? It's a Lenovo Legion Go. Is this Fortnite? Yes, this is absolutely Fortnite. This is season 12. I love when they trap me. It's awesome. I mean, it's a little harder, but I think this is a very good way to play. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. This guy just came up and punched me right in the face while I was trying to talk to people. What is that? I bet if I was a bear, he wouldn't have came up and punched me in the face. Ain't nobody trying to punch somebody in the face if they're a bear. I have people that told me they play a lot of PvP with theirs. And have a pretty good rating. In arenas. There's a guy named DJ Docs that I'm friends with that plays on controller. He don't play on this, but he plays controller. It's just basically the same thing. Next time you stream VR, maybe try figuring out how to play the original Duck Hunt in VR. Yeah. The original Duck Hunt. That brings back memories. This actually isn't a Steam Deck. This is the Legion Go. But you can play with the Steam Deck. And no, you don't need an add-on. If you're trying to set up the Steam Deck, just installing WoW is a little bit of a process. But there's videos online for that. You can get console port. That's also a little bit of a process. It's a little bit harder to do it on Steam Deck than it is onto a Legion Go, because Legion Go, the version that I'm using, is running Windows, so everything is just like a laptop. I got CurseForge on here. I just download it right off of CurseForge. Goes into the WoW folder. It works. Nice and simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But if you're using a Steam Deck, you can play. It's just a little harder of a process. You have to like add the program, and then like it's a weird way, and you got to find it, and it's kind of hard to find. Lenovo Legion Go Windows version. I missed that one. Oh well. Hit him with the stick. We're gonna level here. Would you use the same add-on for controller support on PC? So Steve, World of Warcraft has official controller support. You don't actually need the add-on. I like the add-on, so I use it. But all you have to do is type /console space gamepad 1 enable, I believe. And you do that inside of the chat. Hello, how's it going? I never used an Asus, so I can't really speak upon that. I do like the Lenovo Go. I like it better than my Steam Deck for playing WoW. Not to say that I like it better than a Steam Deck. I like them both. The reason why I like the Lenovo Go is A, the controllers come off. If you want to take them off, it's just like a switch. B, it has a very large screen compared to the Steam Deck. I like Steam Input better. I feel like you can do more with Steam Input. And I like the 2 trackpads on the Steam Deck. This one only has 1. So there's a new version, Lenovo Legion Go S, and I don't think it has any trackpads. So I like the trackpads on the Steam Deck and the Legion Go. All right, let's take on 3. Play. I love how people are so impatient. That's a mouse over macro. That's why it wasn't working. Let's see what I got behind me. Couple hunters. Like these guys just like run away from me and then they don't want to fight me. Of course he's gonna run away. Hopefully, yeah, he bled off. We got this. Worst case scenario, we go to frenzied regeneration. I'll pop this for a second, then we'll go into cat. Maybe I shouldn't have went into cat. I don't have a lot of help. Alright, we gotta pop one of these bad boys. Throw a heal. How do you PvP? I mean, if you're good at it, you can PvP. There's plenty of people that PvP on stuff like this. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm also not paying attention very much. Always some kid on the Switch with the character named Jeremy or Travis. I'm sure that's a person that just stopped in for one comment to hate on it. Yeah, Lenovo Legion Go. Wow, mobile using a phone. Yeah. That's a Nintendo, guys. It's a Nintendo. Super Genesis. We're mixing them up now. Yeah, Legion Go with Windows. How much will one of these run you? I'm highly interested. My favorite game of all time, classic WoW. I love to be able to play WoW like this. This is insane. So you could play on a cheaper, like this version cost me like, I want to say $600 on sale. I think it goes for like $550 on sale. This is a Lenovo Legion Go handheld. You can get a Steam Deck, and I think the Steam Decks go for like $350 or something like that. I think there's different versions or whatever, but they go up in price. But it's a little bit harder to do on the Steam Deck. Like you have to go through and do some like movement of files and stuff like that, and kind of got to find stuff in a weird way. It's not easy. It's not that hard, but there are videos out there for it. That would be your cheapest option, I would say, is a Steam Deck. This has a bigger screen that I like, and it has like more space. You can also get a Steam Deck with more space and stuff like that, but I do like this a lot. I do own both of them. There's pros and cons on each one. Ayo, Kyler, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Steam Deck has a lot of buttons. If you're looking for more, I think we lost. Never mind. I was so still that I thought I lost my my camera. What you doing with full bar of spells? What do you mean? Could you please re-ask that question to where I can understand it? I don't have enough buttons. I have all this stuff on the side over here. The funny thing is I have stuff set up on the bar and on my buttons. Like I have doubled up buttons. So if I needed to get rid of stuff, I could. I have plenty of space. What do you do when you have like 40 spells, warlocks for example? Does anybody use 40 spells every time they fight? I don't get it. Like I don't understand it. Like maybe warlocks. I don't play warlocks a lot, but do you use 40 spells every time you get into a fight with something? I mean, here, look. I can buff myself. I can put on that. I can hit Moonfire. I can go on a cat. I did Rake. I did Claw. I'm going to do Rip. I'm going to go on the Bear. I'm going to Stun. I'm going to use Demoralizing Roar. I'm going to War Stomp. I go back to Moonfire. Do I want to heal? Okay, I heal. Do I want to use Entangling Roots? Yes. Now I Innervate. Now I use my Bandage. Hey, you want to sprint? Let's go sprint. Tiger Fury. Into Stealth. I got a macro here. My Tiger Fury is also Ravage. What is this one called? Rake, yeah. Ferocious Bite. I don't think I'm getting that many more abilities, honestly. Let's go over my abilities real quick. And I'll tell you if I have them somewhere. Tranquility. Let's see if we can find that one. I may not have that one set up. Tranquility, I don't have set up. I could put that on Y though. Let me put it over here. Alright. Remove Curse. There it is. Remove Poison. There it is. Rebirth. I don't have that one, but I could put it anywhere I want to. So if I were, I would take like fishing or something away on the sidebar. Or I could put it like here. Left button. Mark of the Wild, I have that set up. I have this Healing Touch in multiple spots. I have Rejuvenation in multiple spots. Going to Bear. Enrage is there. Challenging Roar is on my other set right here. Frenzy Regeneration. Fairy Fire's on the right. Cowers and my cat spells. Claws in my cat spells. Bash is here. Growl, Maul, Swipe, Frenzy Regeneration. If I go into Cat. I got 2 sets of abilities. I have Pounce, Cower. I switch into Travel Form, Sprint. There's 2 of them I don't even have mapped out yet. Nah, this is Lenovo Legion Go. Plus, you can move your bars around and actually add another sets over here. I can literally hit stuff over here with my thumb as I'm hitting it over here. See you over here? You can hit all this stuff. Do I want to heal over here? I can. What's my opinions on console? I like it. I like playing it this way. This is actually a handheld PC basically, but console port. Now, should they add console? Maybe. But I don't know if they're going to do that because you already have console port, and I just don't think they're going to ever bring it until they like start to go down in sales, and maybe that's like a last ditch effort to save WoW, which I just don't think they're doing bad on sales right now anyways. I think they're doing pretty good. Ray XT, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Joe, thanks for the follow. So I don't know. A lot of people doubt it, but like, you don't need to do everything with like. I always say this about any of the setups that I use. Like, you don't need to do everything on it. Like, you could literally just like quest and stuff. Can you do everything on it? Yes, you can. Do you need to? No. So it's up to you. Let's save our mana. We'll just heal here. Bandage. Now we just gotta wait for health. Or mana to get into cat form. Lenovo Legion Go. Windows version. Thanks for putting that in there. So like I said, is it better than mouse and keyboard? Probably not. You're not going to be as quick, but I took out 3 things like by hitting controller buttons, so I think it's pretty good. No, it's not the Switch. Switch doesn't play anything but Nintendo games. Unless you got some kind of like jailbroke Switch or something, which I've never seen before. Maybe they're out there. It's like a Switch. Cubson, thanks for the follow. Thanks for also answering the questions. D Wizzle, thanks for the follow also. Yes, it's you can play any version really. There's people that play on controller that are running MC and stuff like that, and totally fine. Should you maybe not do certain things? Sure, but there's a lot you can do with it. I'm pretty sure. And here's like most excellent thing about it. If you want, you can hook a keyboard and mouse up to it and play it with mouse and keyboard. And you can also hook up a monitor. It's a PC. It is a laptop basically. So it's an all-in-one. Everybody's like, what are you going to do? Well, you can just make it into a PC and play WoW. Or you can play with controller. It's crazy, ain't it? I honestly, like, I've been like arguing that like point, but like that's like the end of discussion right there. It's like you can play both ways. Hey, you want to sit on the couch? You want to sit on the couch? You want to play with controllers? You can do it. You want to hook up a keyboard and mouse into a monitor? You can do that too. You can play both. So cool to play WoW like this. Appreciate it. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's like an all-in-one device. On the go WoW or a PC WoW. You don't need a PC. It is a PC. It's Windows. Look, I'm gonna show you. See? Windows 11. Yeah, you're laying down. The only problem is like you get tired and you fall asleep with it in your hands, and if you had it like above you or something fall on your face, that would suck. You'd be running around with no ground textures and certain things. Yeah, it's better to turn down the settings, but it looks good, and it runs pretty good. Lenovo Legion Go. You're gonna get it from like Best Buy and stuff like that. Amazon. If it plays like that, then why not? Yeah. Tempted to get rid of my PlayStation to do this. Lenovo Legion Go. Windows. Yeah, Legion Go. Yeah, this is a handheld and basically a PC. What's up, honey? Hey, that taco meat, you can make nachos out of that, all right? But you got to warm it up really good. So either do it on the stove or do it in the microwave, but make sure it's like a minute and like 30 seconds or something, okay? Do it for like a minute and then stir it back up and then do it for like another minute. And then make sure it's nice and warm, okay? How much? It runs... I want to say like $550 to like $700. But they should be going down in price soon because they're making more versions. There's also a Legion Go S, but that is like Steam version and it doesn't have as many buttons. And you can also play on a Steam Deck. It's just a little bit harder of a process to get it going. But there are videos out there showing that how to do it. I think we just hit 47. Yeah, we hit 47. Wow, that's so cheap. I mean, not the cheapest, but a Steam Deck goes for like $350 or something like that, honestly. Maybe I should run dungeons. Actually, I can run a dungeon if you want me to. I would probably switch though over to Kata, because it'd be easier to get a dungeon in Kata. Let's run a dungeon on Kata and I'll show everyone that. Raids Shadow Legends? Yep, absolutely. My favorite game. Alright, let's do this real quick. Not that. This. The bags are super full. Lenovo Legion Go, yes. Windows version. WoW is a piece of game I thought I played for about 12 years. Haha. Yeah, it's classic WoW. Kind of trying to show off the way that you can play games on it. Let's go Kata Classic, and I'll show a dungeon. I was on hardcore, and then people were saying, "Hey, how can you play this when you get a whole bunch of, when you have a whole bunch of abilities? Like, what are you gonna do when you get a whole bunch of abilities?" So I was trying to show people that you can play on like higher level characters. Is there a setting in WoW to make it this mode? No, but you can use. What did I come over here for? Can't remember. This is annoying right here though, because like this is in the way of like Dungeon Finder. Dungeon Finder. Alright, we're gonna try to find a group here. Let's see if we can find one. I came over here to fish. Yeah, it's different. I mean, I would get on retail too, but I don't play retail very much. How much battery life do you get on it? I don't know. Like, depending on if you're running like classic WoW, maybe a couple hours. Yeah, I mean, you can use it for that. So my best defense, and I've been kind of defending this thing the whole entire time, is that it's not just this. You can hook up a mouse and keyboard and a monitor to this thing, and it's basically a laptop. So if you want to play with the controllers a certain way, like you're doing certain things with it, and then you want to hook it up as like a PC, you can do that too. All in one. And take it on the go. Yeah, I just keep mine plugged in. Is that good for the device? I don't know, probably not, but I was gonna do some fishing over here. I gotta get some fire oil. We're waiting on a dungeon, so we're gonna try to do that. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if I have my... Where's my... I hope I didn't sell my staff. Oh, here it is. There it is right there. Oh, cool. We got a dungeon. Let's go. All right, so let's see a dungeon here.
Greetings. Till next time.
I think I just got all those quests.
Can I assist you?
Pick them off and went into walls here.
I can't cast that.
You can't cast that.
That spell isn't ready.
It'll take me a second to get used to what I'm doing here.
I don't have a target.
Didn't this just drop? Classic plays well on it.
I need to get closer.
This guy is running this all the way over here. I got knocked back.
That's still recharged. That spell isn't ready yet.
I gotta look to see what this stuff is. I probably need that, honestly. Lenovo Legion go. No, it's not side. This is Cat Classic right now. Dude, these guys are pushing through this stuff. I can't even keep up.
I need to target something. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharged.
I'm going to use this too. I think it's worth it. You either tab target or you can click like this using this mouse pad or with your fingers.
cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Where am I? This is Cat Classic.
The Soul Flayer comes! Join us! Join us! Join us!
I'm going down. Save me!
Hakar shall live again!
Favorite expansion of all time? Probably DC. Just because it was like the first one. Let of all Legion go. Windows version. Let's try to do better this time.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
These plans keep dropping like crazy. I'll check out comments when I get a chance. I'm trying to focus up a little bit, sorry.
I can't cast that.
These guys are pumping. What's that, cloth? This is a handheld. It's just basically a laptop basically. click on this though right here. Wait. I don't know if I can get to that because the other add-ons are in the way. That's the one thing that's messed up. I gotta hold it. There we go. Alright. Now, I wasn't great, but there are going to be people that play a lot better than I do, okay? And you can easily be able to play on this, okay? Interface looks decent, different than I remember. Yeah, console port. It's a great investment. It can pretty much do everything my laptop can do, yeah. Just trying to see what I can do when I'm at home and trying to play on a weekday. I'm on my 4th Hardcore Classic 60 and on the Legion. Awesome, that's really cool. I play on a Steam Deck 2 times level 60 and 1 in Hardcore. 47 never touched PC for Classic. Alright, not bad. Only thing is, it sucks typing in chat. Yes, it does. It's a Lenovo Legion Go. Oh, I stepped on my... Oh my gosh. Almost made my freaking monitor fall over there. I miss playing WoW. Haven't played in like 10 years. Yeah, Legion Go. Yeah. All right, I think I read most of those comments. World of Warcraft's the game. We're playing Cat Classic. I'm gonna go back to hardcore though. Let's go into here real quick, actually. Nope, that's not the end. This is the end right here. No, this is a Legion Go, but it's like the Steam Deck. Thanks for the gift. Appreciate it. Lenovo Legion Go Windows version. And we're playing World of Warcraft. I mean, let's play the Shaman. Let's see what... You guys can see the Shaman now. I have a 30 Hunter, but with the servers being weird, they actually feel like they're pretty good today, but I'm gonna play some of the Shaman. Let's zoom in a little bit. Actually, let me see where my hearth is. Crossroads. Lenovo Legion Go Windows. Love him. I'm 16 on this guy. Witchwing Talons. We can go do that. Yeah, it's connected to the servers. This is official servers. Wow, literally. Yeah, this is all done by this laptop. See that? It's basically a laptop with controllers. And if you don't know, now you know. I don't know how I got this guy set up, actually. We actually need the kidneys, so I can go do that real quick. This is hardcore. Wow, this is classic. No mount 16. Classic, you don't get a mount to 40. Do I have frost? I don't have frost yet. I have to check it out. I got like a dagger or something. Looks weird. Heal myself. They both have their pros and cons. But I do enjoy the Lenovo better because it has a bigger screen. And you don't have to fool around with like figuring stuff out. It just pretty much works as far as like setting games up. Three of 5. But you got people in chat also giving their opinion, so that's nice. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. Oh, I lost my totems. I was hoping I could bring it back. There's one still. I think that's just Earthblind totem. No, it's not the Azus. Similar, but not. I actually don't have any drinks. How does it handle raids? I haven't done like a big raid. We just did a dungeon real quick. We were playing on Cata Classic. It does dungeons well. Oh, I gotta skin that. Alright, we're gonna go up to the Witch Wings. It does 360s very well. 720s too, also. See that? So I think you could heal with it. The thing is a lot of people ask questions about like how do you, can you do it with this? If you can't, you can always hook up a mouse and keyboard. But like if you had like, if you move your like group here and you just click on their names and then you just kind of hit your buttons over here, I think you could probably do it. How do you open your bags? Con support has a thing for that right here. The add-on is con support, but you don't need it. WoW has official controller support. You can map out all the buttons once you enable controller support for WoW. Domino? Go lay down. My dog's trying to get up on the counter. I don't really play retail, but I'm sure you could do it. There's people out there that do it. I don't know how Healbot would work. I am using Con Support, which is the add-on. I'm also using Bag-On and all that stuff, so you can use add-ons. This is just like a laptop, so everything you can do on a laptop or a PC, you can do on this. It's just not as powerful as a PC that has, like, you know, dedicated graphics card and stuff like that, you know. I think my dog's trying to get into something. You can also type, it just kind of sucks. So if you go like this and you click on this, it'll bring up, then you got to click on this. And then let's say I wanted to type, I could go here.
Greetings.
Rico, why is it definitely not worth it? It's like a, maybe not worth it to play this way, but it's literally a laptop. You could hook up a keyboard and mouse to it and all that stuff. It's like totally worth it. I didn't mean to do that. It actually has the tab function tied into it. So let me show you. So you can target like 3 different ways. You make me want to play WoW again. So here's tab. Tab is done with the trigger button on Con Support. So it'll tab the closest thing. There's also like a function where if you have like the cursor, you see like how I put the cursor on there, it'll tab, like there's an option for that, like it'll tab to the like closest thing on your cursor. You can also click here. So if I was to want to click on this, I could go like that. I got to take my hands off of it, kind of sucks, but and then you can also use the mouse pad right here. And then I can go like this, and once I get on it, I click on it like that. And that works too. So I would go here and I would click. Now it's not great, but I mean, you can get it to work. The easiest thing to do is tab with the trigger button. You're living in the future? Thanks, I try to. I'm about to die here though, I need to heal. Oh my gosh! Not like this! Is that a switch? This is classic hardcore. This is a Legion Go. Windows version. I was trying to go north. I'm a little low level for north. should have my shields on too. Yeah, great for chill playing, yep. All it is a laptop. That's how you play. Like it'll load up. Wow, there's nothing really special to it. I know it looks special, but it really isn't. I need some drinks. I forgot to get them. I'm wondering if I can just go to Stone Talon. I'll just go to Stone Talon and I'll grab the flight path over there. I gotta watch out for these spiders though, because they're kind of high level. Also, like the raptors and stuff over here, I think are like 17. You gotta watch out for those too. I'm mauled also. You're not the only one. What joystick do I have? It's part of the Legion Go. But like I was saying earlier, this is a laptop. See, it runs Windows. Yeah, gotcha. The path to the left, where you end up going up to...
The Goblin-run venture company moved into the Stone Talon Mountains, chopping down trees and burning huge stretches of forest. The spirits of this place are nearly blind with pain and
Talon,
rage.
right?
We must stop the venture company. Head northwest beyond the Great Wood Vale and into the Windshear Crag. You will find the goblins and their servants at work. Show them the Horde will not allow the exploitation of Stone Talon. Show them in the language
like
they
an hour or
best
two.
understand. Violence.
The Grim Totem clan raided my village and killed most everyone. I killed all I could, but barely escaped with my life. Adventurer, all I wish now is that more of them are dead. You will find them just to the west of here.
Dang. This guy is, saying how he really feels, huh? Legion Go. Windows version. We're trying to make it to Sunrock Retreat so I can get the flight path. I'm on Doom Hall right now. This quest I'm pretty sure I can't do yet. That's like a higher level one. Oh yeah, that's an add-on. That's an add-on so they speak. It's pretty cool. Wow, TikTok guild. Doomhowl's the realm. Is that the PSP? No.
We trolls here at Malakajin have prospered from the land. Stone Talon Mountain offers great hunting for
You
us
just
to
ordered a
live
Legion
on.
Go. Hope it works.
Lately, we have attracted the wrong dinner guests. The spiders in these mountains have been raiding our camps at night.
If you got any questions, I can help you out. Just send me a
If you were
message.
to help us kill off these ghastly beasts, we
Legion
in
Go,
Malakajin would be in
Windows
your debt.
version.
Spiders are everywhere in Stone Talon. Just head north from here and you will see what I'm talking about.
They all say Stone Talon. Is this Stone Talon or is it Stone Talon? Talon. That's Talon, right? Am I tripping? Why are they saying it all fancy? Lenovo Legion Go. Yeah, they do have an accent. All right, we don't go that way, right? We go straight or Stone Talon Peak. Sunrock retreats this way. Okay. You'll let it on the back, yeah. Wait. If I can open this up. I got you. Didn't see that coming, did you? Lenovo Legion Go. have any pots on this guy? My guy is not strong at all. Holy moly. We out here struggling. It's not really warm at all. It's very cool. And it's plugged in. As far as other games, yeah, it probably will get warm. But I don't really play a lot of other games. Lenovo Legion Go. Yeah, it runs really good. You download it from the battle.net. It's like I said, I can only like tell everyone that it's basically a laptop. So battle.net is on here and you download it. Watch. It might not be able to do it though. That's battle.net right there. It's on my desktop screen. They range. You're gonna want to get like the Windows version in my opinion, but it ranges from like 550 to like 700. Lenovo Legion Go, but you can also use Steam Decks to do this, and you can also do Rogue Allies to do it too. Oh crap! Wait. Did I find here's Sunrock Retreat? We gotta get to Sunrock Retreat. Oh, we're going the right way. It's not that expensive. Yeah, I mean it's for what it is. It's like a laptop. So for $550, that's pretty cheap. If you get it on sale for that much. Lenovo Legion Go. You can hook up mouse and keyboard, and you can hook it up to a monitor. It can be docked. So it's just like the Steam Deck. Steam Deck will also run WoW. You gotta jump through some more hoops. You play on your iPhone and use Shadow Cloud Gaming app, which allows you access PC, Bluetooth, keyboard, and mouse. Good to go. Sounds cool. That's awesome. I don't know if I could play on a small screen though. Like this one's pretty big, but hey, that's pretty cool, man. No, I can't speak German. Are the fans loud? I can't hear them right now, but I have headphones on. They're running, but they're not loud at all, really. Can you add more spells? Yes. I was playing earlier. I played my 46 Druid and I played my 56 something Shaman. I also have retail on here. I've played retail on this. Dude, playing classic on my deck has been the most dope experience. Yes, I mean once you start doing it, I'm telling you, it's awesome.
Be careful.
Steam Deck, Rogue Ally, Legion Go, they're all kind of similar. Steam Deck's got a lot more buttons you can program. Legion Go, I would say, is probably the next best with the button wise, but I like the Legion as far as not having to jump through hoops and stuff. I do have both, so I can. Let me see if I can find the other one. I actually don't have it. I thought I had it behind me. Legion Go is what I'm using. Steam Deck is also another handheld. And there's also the Rogue Ally. But there's plenty of different versions of all of these. So you got to look around, see what you want. If you get something like this with Windows, it makes it a little bit easier to put games on it. Right, laugh out loud. The screen is small even with the Max, but it's pretty fun to whip out the setup on my friends. Oh, I absolutely love my Steam Deck too. I love that thing too. I prefer this now just because of the screen. And it's Windows, so I don't have to like mess around with a lot of stuff. Like it just works. Like obviously, Jesse, you know that you have to kind of find a different way to get it on there and do your add-ons and all that stuff. But this got CurseForge right on it. It goes right into WoW folder, and the add-ons are there. I don't have to mess around and like drag them. Not that it's hard. I've done that stuff before, where you drag it into the folder and put it in there. Once you learn what you're doing, it's not that bad, obviously, on the Steam Deck. But for someone just starting out, it's a little bit more of a complicated process than just downloading something, right? How much FPS do I got? I don't know. Can I check that? Let me see. I might hit this button here. I think this might show me FPS. Performance monitor, CPU, GPU, RAM, smart fan. The limiter is down to 30. So right now I'll probably be doing 30. You want me to kick it up to 60? I want to see if there's anywhere I can like watch. There's a little thing that you can watch. How many player? I'm not, like, what do you mean? Like, how many players for WoW, or just WoW is a multiplayer game. Can you play WoW on PlayStation? No. My knee's jacked up. I was running. I got like real bad, I believe, tendonitis. I overdid it, and I'm having a lot of pain walking, so hopefully it heals up soon. CurseForge is required. That's what gives me the add-on for controller functionality. The setup time includes CurseForge. Well, you can actually... You could take the Steam Deck and do Steam input. You can map all that stuff out. It just takes a really long time. But if you use console ports, a little bit quicker. Online player, yeah. It's an multi-online player. World of Warcraft. Alright, this is 60 FPS right here. We'll go do some fighting. Oh, you can't see that screen. Damn. I can't. Oh, I can't do that for you. Sorry. Right now it's on 60 FPS. It's holding at 60. It says the CPU is at 16%. The GPU is at 48%. VRAM 77. RAM 71. CPU temperature is at 68 Celsius. 61, actually. So it's dipping down, but it's only dipping to 59. Is this Roblox? Yes. This is new Roblox. No, this is Lenovo Legion Go. This is classic hardcore. Oh, I meant to get drinks. See, I'm doing all this talking and then I end up not doing what I need to do. Oh, actually, you guys can see that, can you? Right up there. If I go a little closer. I don't know if you can see the numbers or not. You too, man. Take it easy. Hopefully you get through your workday quickly. Lenovo Legion Go. If I kill 10,000 boar, you'll get the max level. Thanks. Wish me the best for the healing. Thanks. I appreciate that. Wish you a speedy recovery. Keep on grinding. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it looks solid, don't it? I usually try to keep it at 30. It's a little pumping more now. Like the fan's pumping a little bit more. I'm trying to keep it up at 60, but...
If we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles.
You gotta like hold it, and then it will basically do that function. And then I'm gonna get some of these right here. I'm gonna get how much money do I have? I don't have a lot, so let's do the ice cold milks.
May your blades never dull.
And then I'm gonna want to jump in my backpack, and I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna put them. Let's see. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm literally like thinking it's on my finger or something. Like I can use my other finger. That was hilarious. I'm sticking my finger up in the air like I'm actually holding the milk out of my finger. Oh, that was so stupid. In my brain is not working right. You gotta go to bed. Take care, champ. Senzo, thanks for the follow. It's not a Switch, but yeah, you can play it on this device. I'm like sitting there holding my finger like, I gotta keep hold of this milk so I can put it over here. Oh, that was crazy. Lenovo Legion Go, Windows version. Oh, one second. Oh, sorry. You know what? I didn't realize my other chat wasn't up. I gotta see if I can get the other chat up real quick. Actually, chat's down. It's on a handheld. It's just it's a PC handheld basically. Dungeon is surely stressful. I just ran one earlier. I didn't do great at it, but I wasn't also like focused in either. It's on a PC, basically. This is a handheld PC, basically. All right, we're looking for spiders. I'm gonna like probably do a spider quest, and then I'm gonna probably get off for a while. Maybe get back on a little bit later. I don't have a recommended guide, but if you're rogue ally, basically you just get Curse Forge, and then you can get console port. WoW has official controller support. You just have to type in chat / console space gamepad 1 enable. If you can't remember that, just look it up. Just look it up online. It'll tell you how to do it. How's the controls? How do you manage key bindings? Lich King? This is classic hardcore. I manage the key bindings by, so console port will have basically, so left click, left trigger is one set of spells, right trigger is one set of spells, both triggers is a set of spells, no triggers is a set of spells. I have the hot bar over here where I can just click on stuff with my thumb. Yep, no problem. Alright, let's go find some spiders. This thing is late to the party, I'll tell you. Might be lagging a little bit. Lenovo Legion Go. Windows version. I use Micro Console X to set keys to controller binding. The only thing is that it didn't have the nice looking UI or enough buttons. Yeah, this you pretty much can do all your buttons on console port. And then like macros help out a lot too. It can like simplify things. Like on my warrior, I use charge and rend as the same thing, and that works pretty well. I don't know why I did that. This thing is gonna run from me. Works on all the games. Gotcha. Where's my drinks at? They're there. It's not console. It's just, this is a laptop. PC. This runs Windows. See Windows right there? Yep. Legion Go. It's like a Steam Deck. It's a Lenovo Legion Go. Windows version. You see people busting out these 720s like that, they're probably on controller. Wow, for Steam Deck tutorial? There's some online. If you go to... Sorry, I don't have it on there. I would just go to YouTube. They'll show you how to hook it up. I'm looking for the other spiders now. I don't see one. There might be one right back here. Nope. This is what gets me nervous, like that I'm lagging or something, you know? Actually, I should drop the other totem. So this isn't the Steam Deck, this is the Legion Go. Costs a little bit more. But the Steam Deck varies in price. I actually don't know the price of them right now. Lenovo Legion Go. Windows. I should. Next time I'm gonna put it up on screen. That's the Lenovo Legion Go using Windows. I don't see no more spiders this way. Let's go back this way. We still need a couple more. Is it difficult to handle? I mean, it's a little heavy. I know a bunch of these spiders are over here. I actually got my arms resting on a computer chair right now, so kind of handling it for me, honestly. The heal here. Nah, it's a Legion Go. Notable. But similar. Similar device, bigger screen. Windows instead of Steam OS. Probably I said BS. Thanks. I'm confused. How did you get it working on the go? It's pretty simple. You just download battle.net, you download World of Warcraft, and then you enable controller support / console gamepad 1 enable. And you can get it going from there. If you want to add the UI, which is down here, this is off of CurseForge. You just download CurseForge, and this is console port for whatever version you're running. And that's it. I think we're good. Unless we need one more Venom Spitter. We need one more Venom Spitter. I did not mean to do that. Cheers, man. I know what I'll be doing today. Awesome. You got one already then? If you got any questions, just send me a DM. This is a little scary here. Okay, we're ahead on DPS, so we're good. I don't like that. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Two months ago, I love it. Yeah, I like it too. Try retail. I can play retail in this, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm about to wrap things up here. I've been on for quite a while. But yeah, maybe sometime I'll play retail. I'm really like into like kata and classic stuff like that. Kata classic and also regular classic, hardcore classic. So I kind of been into that stuff. It's really hard. I would love to play all the versions. I need one more spitter, but I'm gonna go back towards Sunrock to be able to do that. Did I try the glasses? No. Have you tried the glasses? You want to buy them, but you don't know. Yeah, I know people have like hooked up like Steam Deck up to like different types of glasses and stuff like that, but I haven't done it. It would be pretty cool though. Yeah, you can use that. This is an add-on down here. This is an add-on. This is an add-on. And then this is an add-on. Well, you can't... I guess you can't see all of those on your screen. Down at the bottom here on my screen, down at the bottom where you're seeing my view. This is an add-on. This is Questy. That's Rested XP add-on. And then that's console port add-on. So, and then I also have another... Like, I'm using VoiceOver. For when I do quests and stuff like that, it'll do a voiceover. It's pretty cool. This is normal WoW. Yes, this is hardcore classic. You can play all versions of WoW on this. Console port. Yes, you can use a PS5 controller. If you run it through Steam, you can actually do some crazy stuff through Steam, which is really awesome. That's the one I need. Yep, console port. We running away. Lenovo Legion Go. Yep, you can download it through CurseForge. I'll show you guys here in a second how this thing operates. All right. So this is classic. This is like your basic Windows screen, right? It's gonna be maybe hard for you to see. I don't know. I can't see what you're seeing on there. Anyways, battle.net's right there. I just go into that. Click on that. I'm gonna go to whatever version I want to play. I only have Kata and Classic on this one because of space limitations. But I can play either one of these. And then I have CurseForge. If I double click on CurseForge, update my Questy. And it's good to go. Whatever version you want, retail. Actually, maybe I do have retail on here. I got a bunch of stuff to update. I have the terabyte one, I think it is. Does it feel laggy or anything? No. It does not feel laggy at all. Here's the console port right there. I don't know if you can see that. We'll make it closer. Console port. And then you'll see like the buttons A, Y, B, and A. Don't know if you can see that on the screen or not. I brought it up as close as I can to the camera. So yeah, when I want to go on, I just double click on battle.net. Go to play. Sometimes it takes a second. If you hit it again, you're going to have two versions pop up at once, so you don't want to do that. Just wait. This is my 47 Druid on Classic. Looks like a very comfortable way to play. Yeah. It's saying it has 143 FPS right now. I have it locked to 60 though, so it's probably going to drop down. Well, maybe not this version. There it goes. It's on 60 now. But you hit the buttons, everything's pretty responsive. I'm going to travel farm. I'll show one more time of like fighting and stuff, and then I'm gonna get off. Maybe be back on later, possibly. But it looks smooth at 60, like, and it looks really good. I'm able to use touch controls on the side if I want to go to like bandages or anything like that. I try to keep stuff over here that's not as important, but there are some stuff that I have over here because I play a different way too also, where I play in VR. So some of the stuff is linked to my VR stuff. No, it doesn't. This isn't really hard to set up. If you have something running Windows, it's not hard to set up. If you do a Steam Deck, you do have to go through some hurdles. There's guides out there though, so it's not horrible. It's just a little bit harder. Nice if I could ever get an ability of. I mean, it's pretty butter smooth, honestly. So, just two soulmates. You have a set. Like, I go through this. So the quick question is, the quick answer is this: this thing is a laptop. This is a PC. Okay, you can hook up mouse and keyboard if you want to and play that way. All right, you can hook it up to a monitor. You can dock it. You can play that way. All right. So if you were worried about your controls, you can do that. But with con support, you have multiple sets of controls. If you look at it, how it's flashing down at the bottom, there's a bunch of them. Then there's a bunch of stuff on the side that you can touch with your hands. There's no way that you're going to use all those controls, in my opinion. And like I can show you, like I showed people earlier, like okay, I'm gonna start off with Moonfire. Let's go to Entangling Roots. We'll go into Cat, Tiger's Fury. I'm hitting Rake now, or Rip, or whatever. I think it's Rake. Claw, Rip, going to Bear, Demoralizing Roar, Stun, Maul. Heal, Sprint, go into Stealth, out of mana, Innervate, Bandage if I had one. Oh, I need to make bandages. Here you go. Oh, I need a bandage now? Now I'm bandaging. Raspberry Pi, no. I have an Aces Rogue ally. Hey, you want to set up this with what this looks awesome, man. Keep it up. Hope you have a good day. Thanks. Appreciate it. You too. Yeah, so I mean, it runs butter smooth, and like I said, I can do so many abilities here. So like, let's say I want to pull 2. Entangling Roots. We're going to tab over to this guy. We'll hit this guy with that. Fairy Fire. I hit the wrong button. I got him on me. Nature's Grass. We got another one. Let's heal. We're going to Bear. Demoralizing Roar. Stun. Taunt him if we wanted to. Throw Fairy Fire on him. Maul. I want to click on this guy. I want to put him in Roots. Come out of Bear. He resisted. Thanks, buddy. Need to heal. Force Stomp. Get him off me. Use the bandage. Nah, I ran out of mana because I was doing a bunch of stupid stuff, but gotta get out of here. Use Cat. Is that an orc or is that a lance? Looks like a lance. Isn't it a lance? Yeah, no, it's an orc. I didn't have enough space. The only thing typing is kind of hard. Let's do this. Why can't I do Soulbound? There you go. Oh, I got hit. Okay. I'm a dummy. Lenovo Legion Go. You can PvP. There's people that PvP with controller and do very well. No problem. I've been caught out of form. I can't see what he said because it's kind of behind that. Plenty of times, I think he said. All right, so yeah, that's it for me. I might be back on later. I appreciate all the support, everyone. We're gonna Hearth back. How do you play WoW on that? You just download it. It's a Windows device. It's Lenovo Legion Go Windows. All you do is download. I'll show you here in a second. I showed people earlier. We're gonna exit game. This is Battle.net launcher. This is my desktop screen. It's just a laptop, basically, PC, handheld PC, whatever you want to call it. You download Battle.net. You put in your information, and you're good to go. And all you have to do is put /gamepad1 enable. I'm gonna type it in chat real quick, okay? Check out my old dresser with those stickers on it. All right, so I believe this is what you type in chat. Console gamepad 1 enable. I think that's what you type. If not, look it up on the internet. And then if you want to get the UI, that's through CurseForge. So you just download CurseForge. You can put add-ons on it. Thanks for the roses. I appreciate that. That's it for me for now. I might be back on later. I appreciate all the support. Everyone stopping by and chatting.